Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today we're going to open up a little retail sampling of a blaster of the new Donruss 2018 baseball in one of the 30 card value packs. Really, one of the big things from this one is it's advertised on the box is Showtime Ohtani's auto. So let's take a look at these and see if we get anything worthwhile. Currently only have one Ohtani, and that's from the Topps version of opening day, which is a cool looking card, but doesn't hold a ton of value. Oh man, I opened that up terribly. Let's see what we got here. It's my first look at these cards overall, but I actually like the base design, not too bad. Pretty clean looking back. But one thing that I cannot stand is that they don't have MLB licensing, so you don't see any of the team logos or anything, which I think is a huge detractor to the card. Wade Boggs, Houston's heavy hitters, Kenley Jansen, Edwin, got Drew Pomeranz, Chris Sale. Yeah, it just looks kind of funky without having, you know, their logos on the jerseys or anything. Picture perfect All-Stars, and you can't really tell who that player is. Except for maybe the bottom here, letting you know it's Robinson Cano. Peralta, so Nolan Ryan, looks like a blue parallel. That's a pretty cool looking card. It's not numbered. That's pretty neat. Med Rosario, rated rookie. 2017 MVP, just says Tuve on top. A Diamond Kings, Justin Bohr. JBJ. I wonder why they have the nicknames on there. Not totally sure. Might be a parallel. Ryan McMahon, rated rookie. He's also off to a horrendous start. It's like 1 for 21 or something along those lines. Brian Dozier, who's playing really well. The Klubot. He's looking like another Cy Young Award might be on his horizon this year. Longoria. Have a Chris Bryant, Chicago. It's like a black and white / sepia kind of tone card. It's neat. Mickey Mantle. I have an Aaron Judge. Andrew McCutchen, although he's not with Pittsburgh right now. Scherzer. Another Chris Bryant. Jose Altuve. A Brian Dozier. Elvis Andrus. San Diego Chicken. Cole Hamels, and a Yadier Molina. So that's what we got from that. I don't know, what do you guys think of brands and cards that don't have licensing? I have a hard time thinking that I'm gonna collect the entire set of them or anything along those lines if it's not branded appropriately. I think it takes away from the card. I'm also not a huge fan of vintage players like Mickey Mantle being in the base set. You know, if I get a Mantle or something along those lines, I want it to be from the actual era that player is in. Although if it's a relic card or something like that, that's where I have some exceptions to that. So let's take a look at this first stack here. Dave Winfield, Pedroia, Carrasco. Thumpers at third, George Brett, Wade Boggs. Although there's no names or anything on there, wonder why that is. Justin Turner, Jim Palmer, Jay Bruce, Stroman. Aces in Atlanta with Tom Glavine and Greg Maddux. Reminiscent of the great commercial, Chicks Dig the Long Ball. So I recommend looking that up on YouTube. Hilarious video. Eddie Matthews, Frank Thomas, Wade Boggs again. Houston's heavy hitters, Edwin, Kenley, Pomeranz, Sale. Some repeats from the value pack I had. Another Peralta, Wilson Contreras, Kyle Freeland. And then we'll flip it over here. So we have some parallels. Here's a Diamond Kings Anthony Rizzo, Nolan Ryan, Rhys Hoskins, rated rookie. It's a pretty nice looking card. It's one that I'll take a look at a little closer. Kirby Puckett. Here's some green parallels of Adam Wainwright, Cano, Trey Turner, who I'm a big fan of. Having a decent start to the year. Average isn't doing great, but I think he'll turn it around. Kirby Puckett, and then a Mike Piazza. Prefer Piazza in the Marlins uniform, but his Mets uniform's all right. Benny Baseball. We have a Will Myers, so coming off the DL hopefully this weekend. Brandon Woodruff, rated rookie. Joe Morgan. Freddie Freeman. Here's a Dustin Fowler, rated rookie. Diamond Kings Hosmer. Eddie Matthews, 12 times All-Star card. Here is Ian Happ, George Brett, Kluber again, Wainwright, Cano, Turner Puckett. Pretty much everything got in the green parallels there. So Marcelo Zuna, Kutch, Zimmerman. It's a Tony Gwynn. That's pretty cool. Eric Thames. There's a Joey Gallo. There's a Frankie Lindor. Adrian Beltre. Wasn't expecting to see Griffey Jr. in the base cards, but always a huge fan of getting a Griffey. Blackman, DeGrom, Matt Olson, Mookie Betts, and another Mookie Betts. So that's what we got. Nothing great out of that. Some decent parallels. But overall, probably going to avoid getting much more of this product, if at all. Simply because I just can't do it without the logos on them. So the card actually has a line down it. So hope you guys like that, and coming back at you again here with another video shortly. Talk to you soon. See ya.